I never realized that when things happen to me that maybe are hard or difficult, that actually the way I react and respond to them creates the experience that I have with them and the outcome. I feel like when you're grounded in yourself and you have self-worth and you love yourself, there's certain things that you kind of know don't have anything to do with you. People projecting stuff onto you, other people's insecurities. And when difficult situations and people being hard on you in certain ways that really have nothing to do with you, you can kind of see it and it's kind of like that's not me, that's them, and you can realize where you're at and how you choose to react. Because when you choose to react a certain way, no matter how hard the situation is, you create your reality around that situation. You can choose to be like, why is this hard? What am I learning from this? And how can I maybe be compassionate and understand why this person's acting that way or where they're coming from with it? Because when you start to think of things that way, it really changes your perspective about how you react and how you perceive things, instead of creating a spiral of anger and resentment, and they did this to me and I'm mad. And you can just be respectful of yourself and be like, that crossed my boundary and that wasn't good, but I chose to operate from a higher place and not get caught up in that. And when you can choose to operate from a higher place, you're in alignment with who you really are, because acting in a spiral and reacting to other people's insecurities and issues that really have nothing to do with you doesn't do anything for you. It actually just makes the situation worse. And when people see you acting a certain way that's not like that from a place of groundedness and from respect and understanding, it kind of inspires people, and it also makes them think and makes them kind of slow their roll about where they're coming from and why they're acting. If they have any consciousness level at all. I mean, some people won't, but I think that most people will. So I think the truth of handling difficult situations is how you react. It's your reaction, and holding yourself accountable to not feeding into a situation that could be potentially really hard or difficult, making it worse, but actually choosing to take a higher path and understand where it's coming from and how you can act your best in that situation.